I'm just
It's
left
actually
from
such a
you.
good.
Alright. Alright, so here... what is it? So doing a good job getting mats. I remember here.
Sup, Madden.
What's up? Okay, so... Getting mats here.
Sup.
What's up, bro? Okay, so that's good. So, we always go to like map out and plan our rotates, like what is it, before the, like right when the zone appears or very shortly after. So we just have like a plan, you know, like how to freaking get there.
Hey, Sinks.
Hey, what's up, Sinks and Zinc? And then, you know, obviously you have time management.
Okay.
And yeah, pretty much. So that is essential. So I'm gonna write that down.
Up?
So that's what we did good. That's what I did good. Is okay. I can write all this down. Time limit for drop and rotation. So we have like time management.
Okay. Things we have to work on?
No, these are things that we did good, and I want to continue doing good. Like, you know, like I don't want to forget to do this in FNCS, or I have a bad game. Maybe we're too occupied and we don't do it. So I'm just writing all this down. This is what we're doing good so far. Because our early game was really good, and I want to replicate that. So we had a time limit for the drop. So basically, I looted. I got mats for about a minute and a half. I looted for a minute.
Okay.
Then I went down and got brick and metal for about like a minute and a half, and then we started rotating. So you just gotta have like kind of a time thing for, and then for the rotation too. You know, like, you know, we need to rotate at this time because like it depends on how far the zone pulls, obviously, but and then planning out a rotation early. That's always important because if you plan it out too late, like it's really panicky. It's always nice when you have a plan. I'm telling you that. It's always nice when you have a plan.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, another thing that we need to continue doing well is scouting out for players at all time. Like, look behind us, look everywhere. Like, we need to spot
Think how you so good?
Because he's the best skier. That's what he is. He's the best. So we obviously got to scout out for players, you know, which we did on this rotate, right? So I'm going to skip ahead to when we're rotating. So we do all this. We're caught up in Storm a little bit because we're getting the Cosmic Chest, but that's okay.
Because I am.
Yes. So look, we're doing perfect on
Awareness.
time. And look, what is it? Nobody is on the hill where we're rotating.
Or you just say.
Nobody's on the hill, and over here I took a quick peek to the left, I believe, and we looked at retail. There's obviously nobody behind us because why would someone be behind us? You know, coming from there because no one landed on us. So we rotate. We actually knew that there's a team retail, but we let them rotate out. I remember, and then we just ran straight through here since we looked and we saw that there was nobody based up.
My bad. I left.
Oh, you left? Sheesh. Yeah, you did some party too, but we could do the next one in party, like when Zinc's game save, the one when we got 8th. Then obviously we're just chilling it until here. I'm just gonna skip the end game. It's the same thing for every zone. It's just to scout out, plan to rotate, stuff like that. Just go for the free things. So we're in a good position right here. I'm gonna turn down the clip volume because I hate hearing the clip volume when we're, you know, when I'm VOD reviewing, unless if I'm VOD reviewing comms, but I'm not right now. So just VOD reviewing decisions, and then maybe I'll look at the comms if we make a really bad decision, but. We go up to that hill. That hill is free. I remember we get inner zone since there's like literally nobody. It's at that base to the left right there, and there's just like nobody at Boney. And then when I landed on the hill, I looked to the left too, and there's nobody there like for a while. So this was a good call. Really, the biggest mistake here was I think it was a good decision to go up one. So we looked a little more intimidating on height, but I don't know if this is a mistake.
This game, what place did we get?
We got 13th. I think the first mistake was on what was it? Obviously, I remember this game. We got ramped and we didn't really defend height that well. Should we defend height or should we have defended height? I'm not really sure. Should we have tried to fight him or build up more? What should we have done that? I'll play it to you. What is it? I'll go to the part where we start getting ramped.
Yeah, we should have.
Alright. So obviously I gotta write down for myself. I gotta be more confident going for high ground. Alright. So be more confident going for height. Or just like even defending it. I'll put in defending it because it wasn't that we didn't go for it, it's just that we didn't defend it. Or I didn't call to defend it. In this game we also had bad surge for some reason. Look at the beam that I get in a minute here. I thought we were good on surge after this beam, and then Sync's got a 100 beam, I think, and I hit another kid 66 a little later. I'm gonna go to the beam. I don't even know if this was a mistake. I thought we were good on surge after this beam. Wait, let me play it. We're just like sitting around here, looking for things. We're just like sitting in the box.
A lot of time.
Wait, what? I'm gonna go to my chat right now. I didn't hear that. I really thought we had surge here. But yeah, we're set in our zone. We're chilling. We didn't really need to do anything besides like look for people that are rotating. I mean, there really wouldn't be any players rotating middle. There'd be idiots for doing it that late. That would not be a good play. But apparently someone did. I'm gonna go to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Someone's name is Touchdown FN on the 30 subs. That's ridiculous, bro. You need surge a lot.
Maybe get early Rouge.
That's why I like landing that second weather station. You know, remember when the kid in the FNCS, what was it, landed down by the what is it? I think it was that like little parking gate thing down the hill, and he got killed by the caddy trio. The reason why I like him landing on that, like, you know, this not my weather station, but the other one near cabin, is because you can sometimes get kids out of the air from caddy or beam kids at gas. You can pull up and maybe get an angle. That's why I like kids, like, you know, sometimes that's free surge if they're focusing, and then you could just slide down the hill to cabin. And tomorrow I'll show you guys what I mean if you don't really get it, but
yay.
If you go back to like my other stream, what is it? I'll go to my FNCS Woes videos on Madden Dog, and I'll show you what I meant. What I was trying to tell the little kid, but yeah. But wait, let me go find this. I want to find this beam. I didn't get the beam till like. Oh yeah, we got the beam here because no one was rotating. So.
Okay.
I see. So this is what's going on in my mind. I see. Why does this take so long? Because it took us forever to get surge. What the hell? We're like literally sitting here. There's nothing much to review until I get surge. Oh yeah, there it is. So look at. Before I made this edit, no one could snipe me besides maybe that team to the right. Like, no one could snipe me, and that guy is not really looking for it. I knew he didn't have a sniper in his hand. I don't know how. Just kidding, I didn't know, but I was like at a good angle, so even if I got sniped, it would have been body shot, and even if it was headshot, we would have gotten the rest off. But look at this. That's a lot of damage. Sync's got 100 tag. I got another 66 tag, and we still weren't at surge at threshold, so it's kind of weird. I'll go to the main mistakes. Okay, here it is. This was a good pad, though. This was a good pad. Because first moving, we want to save as much mats as possible. So if you can, you would want to save mats. Like here, we don't have to waste any mats rotating in the first moving zone. We only waste, like, I think 100 mats just spacing up. So we're pretty much fine here. Now I'll put the clip volume on for this, since this is the comms and this is the end game, blah blah blah. And we'll see what I did. Okay, we're just sitting here, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm gonna put the comms on.
That, but
Zone's coming back toward us.
I want you guys to do at least,
I'm marking it.
an hour before tournament.
I have a cow.
Alright.
But that's like a solo rotate.
Is 96 meters. Zone's going in. I regret doing that. What was it? Going under those builds was a really bad call. I should have went straight out and then did like a little bizzle snake and got closer to the edge of zone. I kind of like snail my way in, so I could rotate a lot easier. This was a really bad decision. I should not have went under those builds. It was really bad. That would get us killed in FNCS, but I should have went out the right wall and snaked a little bit. Even if we got beamed from height, but here it's just really awkward, you know. I just don't think this was the right call. Actually,
Maybe
did I go out this
these
right?
kids'
Yo, it
builds
has
right
me
here?
flexy.
I heard a launch.
Yeah.
Where's that launch at?
Maybe these kids? Like we go.
Oh, yeah, we're looking for launches, too. Yeah, we waited too long. We should have snailed in. Yeah, I remember. Yep.
Madden, just type. We haven't been typing. We have to practice typing.
Well, we do, but like right now we don't even need a tarp. We don't need it.
Oh yeah, I thought these kids were fun.
Where's the low safe?
Yeah, we waited too long and we
saves,
were
bro.
in a bad position. Yeah. But let's see how we recover from it.
Right here, right here, right here.
We need to frag out now.
Yeah, this is where. Well, we're.
We need to frag out.
I might actually use my cow.
Alright,
We're
I'm
in the
tunneling.
game.
Yeah, use
That's
the cow.
typing. Just go like.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
Below us, below us.
Yeah.
Need Surge LOL.
How are we below? That's at us. That's at us.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
Below us, below us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Run this. Right here behind you, Madden.
We need to stick with Madden.
Just go. Go like.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
Below us, below us.
Yeah. Yeah. I think instead of running full
Thanks.
in, here, I should have boxed up right when I dropped right here, and what is it? You know, obviously place a stair on my back since that wall's not mine behind me, and wait for you guys, and then tunnel in the zone on ulti low, or just like what is it? Basically crawl through or crouch through the ulti low and stay on that layer, and use all the other builds as protection pretty much from, you know, enemy fire, you know, unless there's someone edited out on us, but there wasn't many. I think they're all, a lot of teams are mid ground, but I should have boxed up here.
Yeah.
Then that kid came from behind. I reacted, I saw it, I think, and you told me. I should not have done this. I should have went around this. I should have went right instead of left, and I should have tried to go around. That was stupid. Look at all this congestion right here. This is really dumb. I don't understand why I did this. That was not smart. Avoid congestion in endgame.
Yeah.
This was
Getting on
this is
with
fucked. Yep.
hard tarping.
Ended up not really being a factor in
Send
our
me-
deaths, but this
Nice.
was stupid.
48 below. Kids on our wall right here.
I mean, even though we would have had to go into that building if we went around, we could have triple pickaxed out, and look at how good that is in front of us. That would have been a lot better. And we would not have had to waste mats. Base up right here?
48 on
Yeah, and he
him.
based up. Sinix is a little behind, but I think he was fine. Nice.
We're with you.
At this
We
point.
should have.
Find us, the right side, the right side.
Find us. They're just hard.
We're good right now.
I got kill. Close that.
Oh yeah. We're chilling right now.
Come here,
But we're
come here.
below. This is what happened.
Back.
I need mats.
Splitting. We're getting hit by sunsearch.
Yeah, we need some. I'm looking.
You're good.
Okay, how's that shot? The shot's not hit. I just don't understand that.
Pretty hard hit. I'm getting in here.
Then we're on a good layer right here.
Popping minis.
20.
I mean, in an actual FNCS game for above the threshold.
We're 32 above. We're 32 above. We have to go in here.
Double pickaxe, get in.
I think that's a little risky to Mel, but I don't think that caused your death actually. But you're able to get in, or both in here.
Right here. Double pickaxe out. Double pickaxe.
I don't think this was smart. I think what we should have done, in hindsight,
Double pickaxe,
was look at this. Look at this wood wall to our left. We should have double pickaxe out of there, and that tarp's out of all wood, and we could use that tarp. We could just hide in there. And you could drop mats, and then I could pickaxe out, and then build us a new tarp. And you're weak anyway, so now's the side of least congestion, because look at all those footsteps over here. And all those footsteps, on the left to me, those are, I think, those are, what is it? They're like, what is it, left to that wood tarp. I don't see anything there. I think we should have, I was trying to barricade it there to the left, and I followed you. We had a miscommunication in the wood. And look at that. Wall placed through, so there's a kid right there. There's a kid where you were, too. I got blocked, and then this caused my death.
In my box. I got like.
Oh, yeah.
215, dude.
And then we died.
More clear comms also.
Yeah, more clear comms, yeah. Basically, there, we did not do a good job of avoiding congestion, and that's what caused our death. And we didn't rotate early enough in 6 zone. Didn't rotate early enough, and we didn't avoid congestion good enough. We didn't go dead side, or we didn't go where we had the best chance of getting more placement, or at least, saving mats, or not, like, fighting kids on shambles, edge of zone.
More of the mistake.
Yeah. I mean, we could fight kids. But we should be in zone, and we should be ahead of it, or at least, like, in it. You know, not edge of it. We shouldn't be fighting kids at the edge of zone. So it's sort of right there. So that's like a recipe for disaster, you know, in my opinion. So that's a 50-50. And you'll die to storm most likely. So it's not a good combination. So the main mistake is avoid congestion.
FNCS we get tags mid-game while rotating for surge.
Yeah. Avoid congestion, clear comms. Yeah, our comms are really, weird.
Yeah.
So those, okay, so I've written down the stuff that we did good, which was really early to mid-game. I think that we played really, even in FNCS that would be really good, even though that was a scrim, because we didn't even see anyone until Boney. Be more confident going for height and defending it. That's a mistake, but that's like not like I said. Oh, I was saying about this earlier, right? I think I was like ranting on some on what I was like ranting on one of my teammates because he always saw, like, you know, there's one reason why we died in the game. No, let's just say, like I was saying, I think a week or two ago, when a plane crashes or a boat sinks, there's not one reason why, like, let's just say an engine failed on a plane, or there's a little hole, or, like, you know, that's not a reason why a boat would sink. Obviously, there's multiple other reasons. The height thing, that put us in a disadvantage. I forget what I was talking about when I was talking about that, but it puts us at a disadvantage, not going for height, but didn't kill us, right? Like, let's just say, oh, you know, I'm in the car and my brake pedal stalls. Well,
I remember this.
In driving school, they taught me how to put it in neutral gear or a different gear so I could stop safely. Right? Even if you're brake, so you can recover from that mistake. That's why I said, like, let's see how we recover, you know, because you can recover from mistakes, in my opinion. And then avoid congestion endgame, right? That was the killer, you know, like, let's just say, like, you know, oh, I'm driving the car, and then I forget, or I panic, and I don't put it into neutral gear, or, like, I don't know, or I don't do something. It's like my fault, you know. It's not a mechanical failure. Then that's like human error, and that's like the worst type of error. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but avoid congestion, that killed us. That game, but not trying to be negative, but it killed us. Because there's so many times where we could have avoided it, and we went straight into the mouth of it, you know. And in the clear comms, that would have helped. And then the surge situation, that didn't help. So it was the surge, the congestion, and the comms. So that was that game. I don't have any more games clipped, but I think that breaks down a lot, though. I've VOD reviewed that game for about 30 minutes, I think. 25 minutes. That was a good VOD review. I'm going to see if I have anything else to VOD review. Oh, yeah. I think I do. Let's see. Let's go to Share Factory.
Yay.
Oh, wait, I remember this. Oh, wait.
I have more games that I will VOD review.
Nice.
Zinc left. His internet?
His internet? His internet shouldn't be out yet.
I think.
I think his internet's out yet.
CAP.
Oh, bro, I remember this. Bro, look we're in a stacker right here. This is the final game of of the Cammy Cup, and look at my teammate. We need to rotate.
I lied.
Carlos, we need to rotate. Look at him. Bro, I remember this. Look, he's just sitting there. Bro, I remember this. This is before I had vertigo and on my vacation. I'm just watching this game. Wait. I'll show you what I was talking about by we couldn't build.
You sure this is gonna work?
TF is Hiroshima.
We're rotating up here. I remember this. We're rotating up here. The team's looting up. Okay, let's go around. You're looting. Go. Just follow me.
What is he doing?
Follow me. Carlos, follow me. Carlos. Yeah, there's a launch pad right here.
Pad?
Carlos.
Get to the pad at all costs. Get to the pad on me. I'm just taking it. Oh, you may be dead.
What happened to Carlos? We were not our planet. What happened to him? When we were playing the Glamour Cup, most of the games were my fault because I was rusty and I have this vertigo thing, and I don't know, it's mostly rusty. What the fuck is...
You're babysitting, emoji skull.
What is he doing?
LOL.
He died. He didn't know how to build, or he just pushed for some reason. And look, I'm in a nice position here.
Bro, you need to do this.
You need to do this. Look at this shit. Look at this noob right here. He definitely camped his way to... But... I'm like rotating, look at this.
Camping there. Oh my god, bro, really?
Look at this shit.
Right there.
How did I choke that? Okay, so I choked that, blah blah blah. Let's see how I rotate. I don't even want. That kill got stolen from me. I was so upset. Okay, I'm just sitting here. I'm a good lair. Very good lair, actually. Okay. I'm trying to solo clutch this shit. Pickaxing out. I have a lot of mats.
Tough rotation.
It is a tough rotation, indeed, Mr. Carlos.
Wonder. There you go.
I'm going to dip.
I'm going to dip. Alright. Watch this. Watch
Later.
this one. Zink, watch this later. Zink. Watch this how I die.
Just play low.
I was so pissed after
Yeah,
this.
get up there.
I almost killed this
This guy.
Why is he sitting there
Get
crouching?
over.
Okay, I got around that.
Bye, Sinks.
How did I die right there? How did I die right there? Wait, okay. I hit this guy once. Whoa, how did I miss that? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa!
Damn.
Yeah. That was the last game of the tournament, but basically now you see why I was complaining about Carlos a lot. It's because that happened all tournament. He just died like that. And I did, bro, if I was playing like I played with Carlos, we would have gotten this Cammy skin probably, or the Glamora. So I had to like do a lot of the dirty work in that tournament. What is this video? Okay, but that's pretty much it. If you want to go into a party, we could VOD review the other game off stream.
Did you clip me and you?
Did he clip me and you? Let's see if I did. I'm gonna go on my other account. I'm gonna see if I did. I'll be right back. No, I didn't. I didn't clip it. But all I could say is in that tournament, I was so rusty and I played a lot worse than I did in the... Yeah. I was so bad in that Glamour Cup tournament. It wasn't even just... My fighting was fine. My fighting was fine in that tournament. My game sense was fine. This is the late game for me. Oh my god, I was horrible late game. You clutched so many points. My late game was so trash. It's usually my strength.
Let's go into a party.
Go into a party, yeah. In that tournament, the first end game, I didn't block our back. I'm well enough. I went back, or like I don't know. He somehow got in. It was obviously my fault because he got in really easily, obviously. So it was easy for him to get in. Then you clutch a second place. Then the other game, I didn't even do anything wrong. I got killed from a firefly and a sniper
What
or
act
something.
you gonna be on?
What? What account am I gonna be on? Just this account. And I remember that other game where you won. The same thing happened, right? I took a fight at the edge of zone. We both did. I won my fight, but I got sprayed and I died to storm. You were closer to the zone and you won your fight, but you didn't get sprayed. I think that team was just focusing me. But that's why, from that tournament, I remember that. That's why I hate taking fights. I like fighting when I'm in zone because, I mean, that game he won was really impressive. But I could have made that a lot fucking easier on you, boss. If I didn't take a fight, at the edge of zone, and if we just didn't fight edge of zone, like that's, I don't know. So, I mean, unless if I have to, but avoid it at all cost. Unless we need, like, mats. At 6th place with 2 kills, we can fucking do anything. I'm joining the party now. I'm gonna reset my sound to stream. I'm gonna end stream. We'll just talk and party.